Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Pat. Thanks for joining me again here in the garden. Today I thought I would just give you a quick walk around the front yard before I get to the area I really want to talk about. So I was up here yesterday doing some weeding in this area and I noticed some things I kind of wanted to show you. Some Rudbeckia and hostas are looking pretty good. This is kind of an area where things have just gotten stuck when I've gotten free plants. See here, in front of this flowering dogwood. These are garlic chives. Kind of a cool flower, not open yet. Those are doing well. Then tucked underneath the dogwood here are these awesome evening primrose, or Mexican primrose. Another really nice plant, looking good right now. Yeah, this bed's looking pretty good. Maybe you could use a little bit of mulch, but I'm pretty happy with it right now. Little feverfew there. And up here, this other feverfew that I showed in an earlier video when it was just starting to flower. Now the first batch of flowers is just about done. And they're up here with my giant allium, which I love. Giant purple flowers. I think they look really good with the feverfew here. That purple, yellow, and white combo. Pretty nice. And a lot of overgrown shrubs in the front. Dealing with those will definitely be a future video. Forsythias, hazelnut. All of them need some trimming. And over here, the bed I kind of wanted to talk about today. This woodland shade bed that I've showed you before. It's still doing pretty well. Hostas and the ferns. Got some weeds. And unfortunately, it also has this horrible weedy vine, which is covering up everything in the bed. It has come out from the woods. And it's creeping over my hostas and ferns. It's already pretty much suffocated raspberry patch that used to be back there at the edge of the woods. So this vine's been here for a while, but this year it's really becoming a problem. And I realized that I don't know what plant this is, which is really frustrating for me. I'm usually the guy people come to find out what is this plant. Studied plants in school. I've worked in nurseries, greenhouses, farms, and probably hundreds of gardens in this part of the country, and I had never come across this weed. And then it occurred to me, well, I don't have anybody I can ask about this, but I have seen ads for plant identifying apps you can download for your phone, and so I decided to give that a try. So I downloaded a couple of these apps and decided to give them a try, and wouldn't you know it, the first one I tried hit it right out of the park right away. So what I did was just take a picture of the leaf. I uploaded it to the app. A few seconds later, I had my answer. This stuff is called Menispermum canadense, or Canadian moonseed. And so that's what I'm going to be doing battle with. You can see it's up in the trees. It's covering just about everything. And soon it would just envelop all my hostas. So that's what I'm going to be battling, is this vine. I'm going to try and figure out how to deal with it. I'll pull it back into the woods. Apparently it can run for many meters inside the woods on the forest floor before it can find something to climb on, and once it does, it climbs on it. Alright guys, so what I'm saying is learn all you can about all the plants in your garden. The app I used is called PlantNet. They're not a sponsor of this video, but I will all the same give you a link in the description if you want to check it out. But whether you get that information from the internet or from books or from your fellow gardeners, that information is really useful. It'll help you make better decisions concerning your ornamental plants. It'll help you identify invasive and aggressive weeds like this vine that I've got. It'll also help you avoid toxic plants like poison ivy. Poison ivy, nasty stuff. Do not touch it. Even if you're not a gardener, it's a really good idea to know what poison ivy looks like. It looks like this, and this, and this. So anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And stay safe out there, have fun in the garden, and we'll see you next time.